I'm going to do a brief review of the 24 karat gold Valentine medallion from Mene Jewelry. And this particular medallion has a little backstory to it. If you've been following me for a while, you know that originally I owned this exact same design, but I lost it. I was photographing it and videoing on the beach for this channel and my Instagram channel, like on a piece of driftwood, and then I grabbed it off and I took a few steps and it slipped out of my hand, never to be found again. I went back to the beach several times over the past year and searched for it, but I couldn't find it. But that's the interesting thing about this piece, is because it now represents the knife that went through my heart the minute that I dropped it, and that's the design. It's a very universal design. Everyone can sort of relate to romance and that feeling of heartbreak, and all of that represents. So as far as the medallion itself, I loved it so much I bought it twice. So you can tell how much that I love this design, and just the gold medallions in general from Mene are they're such versatile pieces. They're so beautiful. And to give you an idea, I even love the back of these medallions. As I've mentioned several times, it's just plain simple uninterrupted field of gold with the Mene logo on it. To give you some idea of the scale of this medallion, it's about the size of a dime. That's in contrast to some of the larger medallions that Mene sells. But it's held up very well. I have it on a classic 24 karat gold chain here. That's great for taking photos and wearing if you do that sort of thing with your Mene, which mostly I just photograph it and keep it around as a beautiful thing to look at. But the medallion itself is it's everything that you'd want it to be. It also has performed well. My original one that I bought is up like 25% in metal value. So it's just sitting there living under the sand on this beach, appreciating in value for someday someone to find it in the future. It could be 1,000 years from now, but someone's going to be really happy. That's going to be like the find of a lifetime if someone brings a metal detector and finds a piece of Mene. So I have nothing but positive things to say about the Valentine medallion, as far as the size and the design, the symbolism in the design, the way that it's held up, and everything that it means. So I would recommend buying the 24 karat gold Valentine medallion.